Alright, this is Calibos, and we're playing Enigmatica 2. So, I did some experimenting, and this has nothing to do with anything, me moving it. But I figured out what the problem was with the sawmill and the fractioning still. So, I was using oak logs before, and that gives you sap, which is not used in the fractioning still. So with a little bit of experimentation, acacia and jungle wood both will produce resin, which once we do this, come on, come on. Okay, so I don't know. I suspect that there was still some. Let's turn that off and do that. And boom. Wait. I suspect that. Wait a minute. Tree oil. Uses. Resin. Uses. Okay, there's a 50% chance that I get it. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. And I only need the one. There we go. I'm a genius. Also, I have done this. I know that you guys are all proud of me. So let's check this out. So I went to the Nether. Oh, you know, I could just look for the name. I went to the Nether, and I have found. Ooh, nice. Do we have a quest for this nonsense? Hello. I have one now. I mean, granted, I got it the easy way, but what is this mod called? Is it HQM? Let's see. I think it's called HQM. Maybe it's better questing. I don't know. I'll figure that out later and push it through. But we have it. What's it called? Oh yeah. So I went to the Nether. I put looting on my my katana here. So that was helpful. And I made two of the... okay, so I got the mob spawners. And I used the drops of evil on them. I've got some drops of evil in here still. So I've got 4. I hunted ghasts like there's no tomorrow. So I went ahead and did this. So now I have wither skeletons and ghasts in the mob imprisonment tool. Also, I found a cool thing. I didn't know that they existed, but we now have magma slime saplings. And I got some slimy dirt to plant them on. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I had no idea. Well, maybe I did. Just maybe didn't realize it was magma slimes. So I just need to get my hands on a blue slime sapling and I'll have all of them. I wonder if there's a way to make slimy dirt. Okay, maybe not. It's an idea. So I have a couple of exciting things that I want to do, and I call them exciting, but they're probably not super exciting to anybody but me. Oops. So let's get some building blocks in here. It really doesn't matter what it is. How about cobble? So the idea is this. Now this actually needs to be fairly high. Oops. Oh, how big do we want this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's set this here. And this needs to be at least 3 high. So one of the interesting things about... oh, you know, I don't have to do this anymore. Because cursed earth. It'd be really cool if I got one of these infinity booster cards in the thing. So I have a couple of options for this. One, I've got the cursed earth. And What's in the drum? And the other option is this stuff. So this is a drum of liquid blue slime. So everybody has seen the slime islands around. And if you take the liquid blue slime and you pick it all up and you put it somewhere, so for example in that thing that we built, and you put it down so that it's not flowing, and it's at least 1 block deep, it will spawn slimes indefinitely. It's pretty cool, and I typically will use it in combination with the mob crusher here. Let's get to the oh shoot, I'm an idiot. I guess I'll have to go get another one. Look, I've got another ghast here. I'm gonna put this in here before I ruin my own life again. You have no idea how hard it was to get that ghast. Oh man, they do not spawn close by. I am an idiot. Alright, well there goes that plan. So, let's grab these. Let's grab a power cell. So we're going to need some drums. Yeah. Oh man, I can't believe I just did that. I'm only going to make 2 of these for the moment. Oh, I need to make... I'm sure I've done this before. You guys have seen me make demon metal, right? Wait a minute. Don't I have a magma crucible? Don't I have like a million things in my inventory? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of that for now. Let's get rid of that. So eventually this will make lava. Now you can do it with cobble, but it's cheaper and faster to use netherrack, in case you actually have to be producing a lot of it. And each netherrack or each cobble produces 1 bucket. Right. Ta-da! Demon metal. I'm relatively certain I've showed this to you guys before, but I could be wrong. I think it's a fairly good mechanic. Alright. Okay, so now we need a ender chest. And then we need some ink. Do I not have ink? Oh yeah, so the creative and the survival mode, that was totally me trying to figure out which freaking type of wood works. Oh, I came out here for attention span of no. Right. Mortar and pestle should give us black dye. Pop that in there, pop that in there. Pop that in there. We want to verify that those are black. Oops. Oh my gosh, seriously? Let's do this again. I need to get some sort of squid farm. Alright, once more with feeling. And pop. So I'm really hoping this is a good idea. So we want to, oh, we need a, I swear, at some point I will build this. Arrange. Okay. Well. So if I put this here, and I turn around, and then we have it show the area, and then we have, oh, let's make this dirt. And then we do this, now that's the range, and we could probably bring that out some. I'm sure it won't hurt anything. So the reason behind this, ooh, that probably goes into the wall, doesn't it? That's fine. I'm sure it's fine. So when we are spawning stuff, like the withers and hopefully ghasts if I can get another one. Ooh. No, apparently I was good. There we go. It requires mob essence, also known as XP. So we need that to be 3 high. We also need to get a little bit more dirt. Drop a little dirt. Chisel. There we go. Sorry, explanations. Very challenging. So when this has power, it's basically going to kill mobs. It will produce mob essence, which is also known as XP, and get you the drops. So when we make the mob duplicator here, and we're probably going to set that up above. We'll do it here. When we get the mob duplicator, it's actually going to require mob essence to power itself. So this is not where it's going to end up being. This is simply me building, you know, the first framework as it were, so that I know roughly how I want this to look. Now I think I actually need to raise that. So what we're looking at is this requires essence. So when I put the mob capture net in here, it's going to create whatever is in the net. Honestly, I may arrange it so that I have the same mob mashers for all of it, in which case we'll see how it works. But either case, it's time to call it here. You'll get to see the finished product when I am done, you know, next episode. I'm really glad you guys came, if you came. You know, if you liked it, leave a like. If you don't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. If I have done something stupid, which quite noticeably I do, please feel free to correct me, because I could use all the help I can get. I mean, God, it took me 3 or 4 episodes to figure out that silly rosin thing, and that was dumb. All right. Anyway, have a good night.